Hey everybody, tonight I'm making creamy one-pot pasta. I made it last night for my party and I forgot how amazing and delicious it was because I used to make it all the time. And I don't know why I got away from it, but here you go, there's your carrot. So I thought I would show you guys how I make it. And this is a really, not a super old recipe, but it's pretty old. So there's some newer ways that you can kind of do some of the tools for some of the, I'm getting carrots everywhere. My bowl isn't big enough. Should have grabbed the bigger one. But really quick, what I'm doing right now is I'm just chopping up these broccoli florets with my salad choppers. I don't know if you guys can see this. I know I'm all the way over here. But I thought I would just use this. And there's some carrots in here, so I'm chopping those up too. And these are all raw. They're raw carrots and raw broccoli. Okay, so just giving those a quick chop. You can obviously put these on a cutting board and chop away, but I just thought I would use this. So here we go. So this is one of the easiest recipes ever, and it's one of the most versatile recipes because you could switch it out, any of the ingredients with anything else. Like the meat, you could add any kind of meat. So the recipe that I posted, it doesn't actually call for any meat, but I normally add either shredded chicken or like grilled chicken. You could add, I'm going to add some sausage and shrimp. Delish. You could add pork, you could add whatever you want. But my favorite is smoked sausage. And then I thought I would do some shrimp too, because that sounds fun. So this makes a lot. So tonight we're actually going, hold on, let me grab my boil over. We're going to my best friend's house. So I told them I'd bring dinner because I always make a ton. And why not cook for everybody? So hi everybody, how are you tonight? All right, so here we go. In my all-purpose pot, right here, I have some oil going, and it's actually the oil from the sun-dried tomato jar. I know you can't see me very well because I want you to see my pan. So I took some of the oil from the sun-dried tomato jar, and I put it in my pan, and it's heating up very nicely. And I'm gonna actually slice some garlic. Okay, I know you guys normally, hi Lindsay. Hey Carla. So I know normally we use our garlic press, but I wanted to show you the garlic peeler and slicer tonight. So all you have to do is throw your garlic in here, roll it around, whoop, whoop, and the garlic pops right out. See that? No peel. So the peel is stuck in there. See that? Pretty cool, right? And then we're gonna throw it in our garlic slicer. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more. I'll do it over here so you guys can maybe see it. You just roll it, and you'll kind of hear like a pop, and then it pops right out. All right. There we go. Whoop. This one's giving me trouble tonight. Okay, hold on. When in doubt, get a knife. But you can also use the garlic press if you wanted to. The garlic press is going to release a lot more of those flavors. So you'll have a lot more garlic flavor. I just want some garlic slices in there. Thought that would be fun. So, yeah. So here is our garlic slicer. So I have 2 cloves of garlic in here. Right in there, you see that? And it's kind of like a pencil sharpener. We're just going to shave that garlic. You guys can see that. See that shaving? So we're going to shave our garlic right into the pan with that oil. Get it going. Smells amazing already. I can actually smell that. It smells so good. So we are going to cook this for like a minute until it's nice and the slices are nice and brown. Perfect. Other things you can use this for are baby carrots, celery. You can slice it into little, hi Anthony, how are you? You can slice it into little thin pieces. You could use it for chocolate, almonds, whatever you want. That thing is awesome. Okay, so you guys can see this in here. I'm just gonna brown my garlic. See that in there? Okay, so it's just getting nice and toasty. Get them a little brown. So I actually made some veggie broth because I had those little cubes. So I just made some in my batter bowl in the microwave. So it was 6 cups of water and 3 of those vegetable. I used the veggie ones, so I kind of had like a veggie broth instead of a chicken broth, just because I had it. I thought I'd use it. So I did that in the microwave. So that is our batter bowl. All right, and this is ready to go in. So we're gonna pour our chicken broth. Ooh, there we go. Pour our chicken broth or our veggie broth right in there. And then we're gonna add a whole box of pasta. So I'm gonna use this fun pasta tonight. Isn't that fun? And we're gonna pour the whole thing in here. Okay, so we're gonna let this cook for about 8 minutes. I'm gonna stir that up. I'm gonna put my boil over no more right on top. So that's gonna prevent the pasta water from boiling over. I do have a timer. Of course, it's in my car. A Pampered Chef timer, that is. So I'm just gonna throw that in there, put that on top, cook it for about 8 to 10 minutes till the pasta is al dente. And then we're gonna add a bunch of stuff. So this is where you can kind of get creative. I'm actually following the recipe tonight because it's really good just the way the recipe calls. Actually, I did double my cream cheese, but it's a cheat night, so I doubled it. Hi, John, how are you? Hey, Nancy. So what we're gonna add to this is some vegetables. So I have some broccoli and some carrots that I've just kind of roughly chopped with our salad choppers. And then we're going to add some sun-dried tomatoes that I took out of the jar. I drained them. I pressed most of the oil out, and then I just chopped those up. And then I'm gonna add some sausage and some shrimp. And then of course cheese, salt, and pepper. But the meat that you wanna add to it, you wanna make sure you cook it ahead of time. You don't wanna throw it in there raw, that would be gross. So you wanna brown it. I'm gonna pull you up here now that we're cooking. You wanna brown it pretty good. So most of the time I'll just put the sausage in the pan before I start. I'll cook it up, I'll take the sausage out, and then I'll start the garlic and the oil. But this time I want to do shrimp too. And I wanted to show you that you could use the grill pan without the press. So, you know, just because it has the press or just because you can get the press doesn't mean you always have to use it. So the press is really, it's pretty heavy. So what you use the press for is if you want your chicken to cook evenly. You want your fish or your chicken or whatever you're cooking, the steak or the burgers, to get those grill marks. You'll still get the grill marks a little bit, but not as much. So do you see that? That's our sausage. They got some grill marks on there. But because I was doing the shrimp, and the shrimp is a little bit more delicate, let's just say, I didn't want to use the press. So I just kind of cooked that. I didn't really put any seasoning on there because there's going to be a lot of seasoning in the pasta. So then I'm just going to shred some cheese. I have a nice block of Parmesan cheese over here. And I actually have my microplane, my little microplane little zester. And it's also a great cheese grater. So you just grate your cheese. We have that going. It also calls for, oh, my New York almost came out there. That was fun. Some cream cheese. So it calls for a half a block of that reduced fat cream cheese. I just got the regular, no judging. And we're gonna use the whole thing because it's better that way. So I actually added a little bit of extra stock, and it'll help. You did, Susan. Where'd you hear my voice? So the stock is that extra stock is gonna help it not be too thick. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so I have my veggies all ready to go, but this is the point where you could add anything. So you could do cherry tomatoes instead of sun-dried tomatoes. You could do, like I said, chicken or just sausage or just shrimp, whatever you want. And then the veggies, you could add sugar snap peas and carrots and broccoli, or just broccoli, or maybe some spinach. That would be really good. Oh yeah, that's right, it was this morning. I forgot it was still Saturday. Hey Beth Ann, how are you? Or Beth, how are you? Okay, so those of you that are just joining us, we're just waiting for our pasta to cook. It's gonna cook in about 8 minutes. We have 4 more minutes. In here, there is a little bit of oil from the sun-dried tomato jar. And then, my shirt keeps creeping up on me. And then there's, we did some garlic. I sliced it with our garlic slicer. And we cooked that around until it was a little bit brown. And then once it was brown, I added a bunch of broth. Any kind of broth, well, chicken or veggie broth. I used veggie broth. And then we added a whole box of pasta. So this is gonna make a lot, okay? Also, I thought it'd be fun to show you guys the popcorn maker. I haven't made popcorn in a while. So I feel like some salted popcorn, since it's a cheat night, I might as well go all out. Those of you, give me some thumbs up or some hearts if you already have our microwave popcorn maker and you love it, or you've seen me use it before. Give me some thumbs and some likes and all that. I'm gonna get my popcorn out of the cabinet right here. There we go. Anybody? Nobody? Hey, Deborah. Ooh, yeah, there's some likes. There's some hearts. I love it. So this is the easiest popcorn ever, right, guys? So you can infuse, I've been hearing ever since, so really quick. This and the whipped cream maker, actually this is the #1 selling product since September. I don't know if you guys knew that. But as well as the whipped cream maker, so I think that's probably close to #2. But what I'm gonna do is just, get kernels all over the place. I'm just gonna fill this little cup, and this was just in the lid here, okay? So I'm gonna fill this little cup with some popcorn, pour it right in the bowl. There was nothing else in my bowl, okay? Just popcorn. And then I'm gonna close this up. I'm gonna put it back in here. But there are so many recipes out there for different kinds of popcorn. You can do rosemary and garlic infused popcorn. You can do rosemary and lemon infused popcorn. Whatever you want, pepper and salt, butter. You just want to make sure you put it on the outer rim of your microwave turntable. Oh, I know, Becky. Isn't that amazing? You want to make sure you just put it on the outside. Don't put it right in the middle of the turntable, because then it's just going to turn right in the same place and it's going to burn, okay? So my microwave's about 2 minutes, so we're going to start that off. And it looks like there's about 2 minutes left on our pasta, because I want to show you guys this full recipe. It's so simple and easy. So what are some different things or vegetables or meats that you guys would put in this pasta recipe? Hey Cheryl, how are you? Yay, some of my favorite people are on here tonight. Anybody have any favorite like pasta, vegetable and meat recipes that this would kind of work with? What kind of vegetables do you think you would add in here? I love some sugar snap peas and spinach. Those are my favorite. But I'm just trying to follow the recipe tonight for you guys. And I think my best friend's family will like it just the way it is. All right. And then I forgot to show you, we're going to actually serve it in this awesome bowl. Some of you have heard me talk about this bowl already. We used it. We have some broccoli in here. We used it for a cake. I've been doing cakes in here at every party. It's amazing. I normally used my rock crock, but I thought I'd switch it up. This is our entertaining bowl, so it's actually all stoneware. You guys have heard me talk about this, but it's all stoneware, completely glazed, so that means it goes in the microwave, goes in the, stop it, microwave, oven, and dishwasher. So it's pretty cool. You can roast vegetables in here in the oven. You could do a cake in the microwave. You could do a whole chicken or a roast or potatoes and all that stuff right in here in the oven. Super cool. And then throw it in the dishwasher for easy cleanup. I'm going to actually just serve my pasta in here because it's a nice bowl that I can take over to my friend's house. Just kind of cover it. Okay? So our pasta is done. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to put you guys back down here a little bit. Whoop, without you falling. Don't fall. Alright, so I'm going to open this up. So a lot, woo, that was hot. A lot of you, I was going to show you how not to burn your hands, but a lot of you don't know there's these little tabs. I almost burnt my hand. Pick the tabs up, pull them towards you, and then you won't burn your fingers. Okay? Throw that over there. I'm going to wash my hands now. Alright. So you hear that pasta? Nancy, yay! Okay, so we're going to stir this up. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Okay, so there's a lot of liquid, which is good because that's what we're going to make our sauce out of. All right, so what we're gonna do, my popcorn's done. I think it needs more time. Yep, sure does. I haven't used my microwave in a while, just earlier. Okay, so we have our pasta. What we're gonna do is add our broccoli. Okay. Broccoli and carrots and yumminess. Throw that in there. There are still some big pieces, so I'm just gonna take my salad choppers. See that? It's so easy. And just chop them up. Salad choppers are dishwasher safe, lifetime warranty. Awesome. There we go. And we're gonna take our sun-dried tomatoes. Okay. Wash this off. Oh, there's the popcorn. I don't think I left it in there long enough. Hey, April, how are you? All right, so we're gonna stir this up. And we're just gonna let this steam for a few minutes before I add my meat. Because I want those carrots to kind of cook a little bit, the broccoli to kind of steam, cook a little bit. So we're gonna leave it on pretty high. Get our, that was a close call, you guys. I almost burnt my hand. So always grab by the tabs. Mine slipped a little bit. Anyway, and then I'm gonna get our cheese ready to go. I'm gonna grate some more cheese. So I'm gonna actually, oh, I forgot, they're cream cheese. Let's throw this in there too while we're already open. Here, hold on. Throw this in here too. Get it all going at once. So the cream cheese and then a little bit of salt and pepper. Add that in now. I love these grinder sets. Aren't they pretty? Okay. Get that cream cheese going in there. Stick it down in there and get that melted. All right, now we're good. Let's put the lid back on. We're just gonna cook it for a few minutes. I think our popcorn's done. Yes. Oh, that's hot too. There we go. So there's our popcorn. See that? 5 cups of popcorn, perfectly chopped. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of salt on mine. That's how I like mine. Just a little bit of salt. What are you guys doing tonight? Anybody having a party or going out to eat? Maybe staying home and watching Netflix. It's one of my new favorite things to do. I love popcorn. So good. You know, Zoe likes popcorn too. Zoe wants popcorn? Watch this. You guys want to see a trick while we're waiting? Hold on. You guys there? Zoe, come here. Popcorn? You want some? You gotta come see the people. Come here. Come here. She's being really weird today. I don't know. She's not acting like herself. Never mind. We'll just turn that this way. I restarted the microwave. Yeah. If it's not done, Amanda, just restart it. All right. So that pasta and veggies, that is doing really good. We're going to add our meat and our cheese, and we're going to be all done. Okay. Some popcorn. So anybody going out for dinner tonight? Where are you going? Yay. All right, here we go. You ready? So we put it in there for like another couple minutes. Let me turn this back down here. Yes, girl. Another reason to love it over the bags. I love this thing. I love popcorn. And it's so healthy. I didn't put any oil, just a little bit of salt. Okay, ready? Here we go. Take this off. Oh, you hear that? This is gonna be amazing. They're gonna love this. All right, so, you guys see this? Put this down here a little bit. You are, Amanda? It's easy to become obsessed with. It's amazing. Perfect popcorn every time, and it's healthy and delicious, and it doesn't cost a lot. Because I just buy like this big old jar of kernels. All right. Getting carrots. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is just add our shrimp and our sausage. Delicious. Easiest way to clean your grill pan, just add some hot soapy water and let it sit. That cream cheese is melting. There's already some salt and pepper in here. We're gonna add some of this Parmesan cheese. And then I'm gonna top the rest on top after I pour it in my bowl. So you guys, this is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna pour some cheese in here. Some Parmesan cheese. I posted the link above if you want the recipe. If you want to order any of these products, you could go on that link as well. I posted that above as well. And if you guys have any questions, just message me. If you guys decide to make this, please tag me and show me your version of my recipe, or Pampered Chef's recipe, I should say, and what veggies or what meat you decided to add to your dish. This is just about done. So I'll post a picture when it's all finished, when that sauce is nice and thick, and after I pour it in my bowl and top it with cheese, okay? So you guys, I hope you have a fantastic night. Let me pull this up here just for a second to show you. That looked delicious. Yes. Okay guys, so I'm gonna just stick a lid on here, turn off the heat, and I hope you guys have a great night. Hey Renelli, how are you? Girl, you're looking good. I'm so happy for you. Yay. Hey Jan, how are you? I think I saw you were at the beach. That's fun. Yay. Alright guys, well I hope you have a great night. I'm gonna eat some popcorn until it's time to go over my friend's house. And I hope you have a great night. Bye guys.